The sound of roaring engines and the smell of exhaust fumes are nothing out of the ordinary at Bronson Speedway. Built in 1974, the track has seen its fair share of winners, wrecks, and rollovers.
I raced here just not long ago, and I was actually turned over on the straightaway myself in my own truck. It was a crazy ride, safe. The truck was safe. I crawled out of it, and I probably won't forget that.
But the Archer track has also seen its fair share of owners. In 2010, the track seemed doomed as the ownerless property looked more like a field of weeds. That was until Ann Young logged on to her computer.
So I Googled racetracks for sale. Bronson Speedway popped up, and that was 3 years ago. And here we are.
Young runs the short track on the weekends over 1,000 miles from her family and her home in New York. The 3/8 of a mile track sits on 36 grassy acres in a town of about 1,100 people, a small piece of Americana for the locals. Children grow idolizing these local drivers who become heroes to the youth who someday dream of racing themselves.
I've got 2 boys, and it was when they became of age to be able to get in cars and drive, and I was able to start helping them. That was probably my best time here at the track.
But at the end of the day, small-town racing runs deeper than the purses and the fame. It's often tied to family.
Mom packs the cooler, the kids help Dad with the car, everybody loads up and comes, and they spend a couple hours on Saturday night doing what they love to do, and that's race.
Despite changes in ownership, Bronson Speedway has always stood for one thing: family. Whether it's your first time behind the wheel or you're a seasoned vet, there's always a race here for you. And it's that same family atmosphere that has kept the track open for 40 years. Whether it's the mud bogs on Friday nights or the big wheel races on Saturday, the community is united as one. Despite the damage between car and driver, all disputes are solved on the track. Drivers young and old can invest their money into a vehicle of their own and know that they are safe racing around friends and family.
Your average, the class I'm in now, your average class, you can come out here and get in a car $200 or $300 for and have fun, go home, win, excitement.
While the track requires novice drivers to attend meetings and complete forms on the Speedway's Facebook page, they can feel like their favorite NASCAR drivers, but on a much smaller scale. But it's that hope and wonder that keeps race friends and family in the grandstands at Bronson Speedway. Jorge Perez, WUFT News.